All right. Today we're going to be looking at Humanities Lesson 24. So this is the second day of our work on Ashoka. And so I'm going to click on Humanities 24. I'm here at the CMS Master Outline and I'm going to open this link. And this is going to take me to the cover sheet of the Google Doc. And I'm going to read this. And let's see, it says download and make a copy of today's activity, Ashoka 2 background essay. Important. Rename the document with your name as the title so you can edit the document in Google Docs. Okay? Submit and complete to Canvas under assignment 624. Alright, let's follow those steps. So first we're going to click on Ashoka 2 background essay, and it pops right up for me because I have Google Drive and Google Docs already signed in. I'm all ready to go, and I can see it right here. Now the next step I'm going to take is I'm going to click on the top right hand side, the three dots there, and click share and export and make a copy. Now I'm making a copy of this because this version here is view only. I cannot type on it. If I make a copy of it, then I will be able to edit it myself, right? If I click down here, I have my editing options and like I can erase stuff and type in it. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on those three dots again and I'm going to hit print layout. Okay, this will make the text show up clearer. I don't know why it doesn't show up this way originally. It's like a weird iPad specific setting. So now that I'm here, what are my directions? Right, my directions were to read this document and then submit it. Oh, but I need to rename it. So why am I renaming it? I'm renaming it so that I don't get it mixed up and I make sure that I submit the right one. So I might rename it like HUM24 and then my name just so oops, just so I know for myself because I have all these documents here, right? Getting documents from tons of classes, so you want to make sure you try to keep them all straight. All right, hit that print layout again. Now it shows up nice and clear for me. You're going to read the background essay and then go ahead and answer the documents. And these documents are reading comprehension, basically. You find the first year that he ruled the Mirian Empire. You find other specifics about his life. There's like five vocab terms here. And for some reason, two of them show up on the left, so you can indent them. The indent button is right under the undo button. That way, they're all more closely aligned. Not sure why it's not quite lined up still. Formatting error. So you're going to write the terms of those words there. You can just copy paste those words into Google, find the term, make sure that they are fitting in the context of where you find them in the document up here. The focus of this is, once again, Ashoka, ruthless conqueror or enlightened ruler. So you're going to be taking a position on these two sides, right? Was he an enlightened ruler or was he a ruthless conqueror? And that's what this bottom part of the document is kind of trying to make sure that you understand. Do you understand the question, which I just said? Do you know what terms need to be defined? You need to know what enlightened would mean, what ruthless conqueror would mean. If you know the definitions of those terms, then you could explain them to someone else, and they would be like, oh yeah, that's what it would mean to be enlightened. That's what it would mean to be ruthless. Okay? And then you're going to rewrite that question in your own words. So, Ashoka, bullying king or kind king, something like that, right? Now this bottom part, the pre-bucketing, this is just a preview, okay? You're going to have to take a position on one of these two sides, either ruthless conqueror or enlightened ruler. And once you have read the documents, right, because there's a lot of documents for this one. It's like A, B, C, D, E, and F, I think. Once you've taken a position and you've decided, yeah, I think I'm going with the ruthless argument, or yeah, I think I'm going with the enlightened argument, there's going to be reasons that you're going with that argument. Those reasons and the evidence are what go in the buckets down here. And you won't do that for like another 5 lessons or something. It's just here so that you can kind of get it in your mind that there's two sides. Okay? So let's imagine that I've answered all these questions. I am done now. I'm going to go up to the top 3 dots. I'm going to hit share and support, or sorry, share and export. I'm going to hit send a copy. Okay. And I'm going to wait for it to load, and then I'm going to click on the student Canvas app right here. When you do that, you should, if you're signed into Canvas, see your class and a list of different assignments. This is HUM 24, so you're going to want to make sure you pick Humanities and HUM 24, and then you will be good to go.